had a friend whose father passed away. And you're probably wondering, which friend? Interesting fact, I actually made this video a couple of years ago, but I decided to never post it. And in this video, I'll be explaining to you why I never thought of posting it. I think it was in about 2016, 2017. I had just gone to high school, first year, very excited. I was a freshman, basically. I was new. And everyone in this neighborhood knew each other. That's the awesome thing, everybody that I grew up with, my brother grew up with, I got to know them through my brother. And because, one of them lived at the back here, literally at the garden back, the house here at the back. No joking. We had somebody living on the other block of the street. We had somebody living here. His name was Ahmed, believe it or not. And apparently my brother told me that he's apparently running a shop in Rotterdam somewhere. I've got no clue. I would actually love to go to that shop one day and see if he's actually there. He probably won't recognize me or remember me, which is cool. Where was Ahmed from? I actually don't know. I want to say Middle East because of his name, but then yet again, I don't know. But the interesting thing back in the days was there was no form of racism or discrimination or hate towards each other. Because you see what the difference was back then is we grew up together. My brother grew up here together with him. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue how my brother made friends as a stranger, a foreigner in a country that isn't known to them. Yeah, that must be pretty scary. But anyways, I'm unfortunately getting sidetracked. I'll speak about the relationship and how we built it up. But a friend here in the street, right? I don't know where he is. I have no fucking clue if the guy's alive. I haven't spoken to him since he's moved. But his father passed away due to cancer. And I actually made this video a couple of years ago, but I never really posted it because, I don't know, I made it and I just thought, I don't think I should post it. What made me want to make that video, I actually don't know, but his father passed away due to cancer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And the father was fucking awesome. He didn't really speak to many people in this neighborhood. I'm gonna just be honest, straight up forward. I think the biggest reason probably why, or maybe a reason why people didn't speak to him, because he had a different skin color. That's a very interesting fact. Him and his father, let's say number one and number two. Number one is the friend of ours back in the days, and number two is his father, because I don't want to mention any name, obviously. And number one, he had a girlfriend, fucking gorgeous. I think she studied biology or some form of law in Amsterdam. His girlfriend was very fucking smart. No, she worked in a laboratorium. I think she still does, I'm not sure. She made good money. She made 150k a year or something. I don't know. She made a lot of money, but she was really good looking. They were an interracial couple, for you wondering. Although saying that, she might have been Asian, I don't know. But they were interracial couple. But they were the only two black people living in this whole entire neighborhood that I've seen in the past 15 years that I've lived it. As weird as it sounds, and I found it very odd, to be quite fair, wherever I go in this whole entire neighborhood, you won't find a person from different skin color. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that these houses are just expensive. And you're probably wondering, what are you trying to mean with that? I'm trying to say that it's got nothing to do with color. Because a fucking good friend of mine has got a $600,000 house that he bought a year and a half ago. He's making good money, so it's nothing about that. But there's no any form of person here with really a skin color. He passed away, number two, his father, right, passed away due to cancer. And he had it for quite a while. It wasn't just very unexpected. It was, he had it for a while. And if you're wondering, he hadn't worked in about 15, 18 years because he wasn't allowed to. He would have, he was always a big fan of wanting to work, but he had a lot of problems physically. Was he overweight? I don't know. I don't remember. His son wasn't. Just like me. I don't think he's got a stomach now, but he wasn't. Maybe he was. By the way, they were immigrants. They weren't born here. They came from the Antilles or Suriname, or I think Suriname, if I'm not mistaken. They were really fucking chill people, man. I am not sure if till this day my brother has contact with number one. Probably not, because he never speaks about him, never brings him up in a certain topic. I actually haven't asked him. I might go ask him. By the way, my brother has COVID at the moment, which fucking sucks. Yes, believe it or not, my brother has COVID. He's had it for a couple of days now. He got it like 4 or 5 days ago, but yeah, I'll pray for my brother. I hope he don't fucking die, man. He's vaccinated, so he should be safer. He shouldn't be that bad. I'm surprised I still haven't gotten it, man. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get it eventually, but I'm like, yeah, I haven't had it in 2.5 years. It's been here for fucking 3 years almost, this corona, and I've yet to catch it. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. He passed away due to cancer, but he had a lot of problems physically. Now, they were fucking awesome. They were amazing people to speak to, you know, always nice to you. Fuck, you know, they'd even sometimes fucking invite us, and they made a good fucking food, man. We're speaking about rice with chicken and shit. That's the cultural thing, man. They love that fucking rice with chicken. They do, man. This ain't fucking racist, but Suriname and Ontela, they fucking absolutely love that chicken. They do. This is the thing in their culture, man. They fucking love spicy food. They love cuisine. They just love anything that has chicken in it, basically. And, you know, as the person myself, yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, give me some chicken, man. Yeah, I want some chicken. But no, he was an awesome guy. And when he passed away, you see, I always feel like and think it's not really a shock when you know someone's been struggling with a certain thing, disease for a while. It was just a matter of time that his goodbyes were, and it obviously fucking broke him. You know, number one, he got broken by it because it was his father. You know, he didn't have his mother in life. I don't know. I never asked, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell, man. But no, he didn't have his mother, fortunately, in his life. And yeah, his father meant everything for him, and his father actually gave the house to him, but he said, fuck it, I want to sell it, which I can obviously fully understand. I mean, imagine if it was you or me in this position that both of my fucking parents passed away. Fuck the house, man. I don't want it. I'm fucking selling this straight away. And you know why? Because I wouldn't want to live in it knowing the fact that my parents owned this, lived there for so long, the fucking memories, the core, my heart would just hurt too much. And I couldn't live with it, man. I freaking couldn't. I would sell this house for what it's worth, or will be worth eventually, and I'd say fuck it, I'm moving out, grabbing my tiny home, buying a plot of land, and fucking raising myself and my little sister up. I would. Well, if my parents passed away, for your information, my brother would have to take care of us by legal. Well, he'd be my legal guardian, if that makes sense. He'd be my guardian, because my mom and dad did that. An interesting fact, speaking about my brother, as weird as it freaking sounds, if anything ever happens to him and his wife, which I found out about a month ago, I didn't even fucking know about this, right? When they get to pass away, and I fucking hope not, I mean, I wouldn't want any of my family members to pass away, you know, I just wouldn't like it, man. The house that they own, it will be my house. The bank will pay it off in one go. They've got like a fucking insurance, it's called like death or life insurance, basically. Yeah, just let's say you or a single mother, you've got a daughter or son, and you get to pass away out of nowhere, and you have that insurance, the house is completely for yours. It's bank pays it off, or the insurance pays it off, and you get to keep the house. And yeah, I didn't know that until a couple of weeks ago, until when my mom told me. I said, really? I said, yeah, you didn't know? I said, no, Carol never told me about that. And it's not something, to be fairly honest, I would like to think of, because it's my fucking brother, you know, I love him to death. And I feel like if you really love your family members and cherish them, I don't think any of us would really want a house, even if it's paid off, you know. Oh, fucking fantastic, but your parents aren't alive anymore, so what's the point, you know? But yeah, no, it's sad, man. He was a really fucking awesome guy, humble as well, like, really, man, chill guy. I think he smoked as well, I don't know. I know number one smoked once in a while. Everybody was smokers here, by the way. The friends of me and my brother and I, they were all smokers. Well, no, 2 of them weren't, including me, myself. I can't really, to be fairly honest, consider myself a smoker if I smoke a joint once in a couple of months. No, I just like to use it once in a while, consume it as an individual. But yeah, it's sad. I fucking miss them both, actually, really much sometimes. Sometimes I think about it, like, it's crazy that he moved out, saw the house. There's other people here with these fucking weird ass little kids, man. These kids are weird in this neighborhood. They're like really creepy, like they're working for the government type of shit. But I hope he's doing all well, man. I hope him and his girlfriend are still together. I have no clue, man. I don't think my brother has any form of contact. And if you're wondering why we almost have no contacts anymore, everybody fucking grew up, man. Most of them had a kid. One of them lives close by me at my place, about 10-15 minutes. I have to link up with him when I'm back at my place. We were actually going to link up 3 months ago, but I never got a response back from him because he's working, you know, 24/7. But yeah, I'm going to end this video, and thank you so much. It's a shame. He was a really cool, honest guy. Really fucking loved loved speaking with him, man. I actually, before I end, I remember that one time we was working on the front garden when he was still alive. It was fucking awesome, man. We were working on the front garden. I helped. I think I made a couple of bucks on there. I don't know. I got paid, but I was like, yeah, I do it. Yeah, it's sad, man. Cherish the moments before they disappear. Rest in peace to him, man, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.